Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Down. Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw,
July
4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
Okay, ready. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In motion left is Wilson. Toon going to throw it. Wilson snags it left side. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. This 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Toon. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
In motion goes the tight end. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here. Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. He could only get a yard after all that. It's second down. No score after one on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Set, ready.
Now Love. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
43 rail. Let's go now.
Play fake. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10.
Red, cycle. Let's go. Set, cut.
Love. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker Kraft, 26 yards. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Flushed out right. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. First target, first catch, and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here's Toon. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Let's stay 19. Come on. Set.
Toon. He completes it to Wilson. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
70 Lion.
Here's Toon to throw it. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Let's go now.
Zone read. Here's Benson. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Go.
And Toon to throw it now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Go.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Go.
Now Tune. Touchdown! James Conner in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Here's Love. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Conner. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing, Tune. He completes it to Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
There's a short one caught by Ryman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Cowboy 80. Set. Ready?
In motion comes the tight end left.
Ready?
Looking to throw again on second down. Tune. There's a short one caught by Ryman. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tune. This complete to Jones. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Come on. Set.
In motion right is Jones.
Go!
Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
To Connor on the check down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Zay Jones from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Well, now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Good.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They run again with Dowdle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Here we go.
Now Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Prescott to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Heineke now from the 50. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
From the gun, Heineke. Short throw to Disley. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end, Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
To throw is Heineke. Pass hauled in by Johnston. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. We're scoreless after 1. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. A running play. It's Dowdle. And a pretty athletic run right there. Get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Here's Prescott. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Rico Dowdle, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Let's go.
3rd and 4.
Cougar 19. Go.
Now Heineke. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the play fake, and now Heineke. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. DJ Chark, 62 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
What do you think?
They run here with Dowdle. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 3rd down and 7.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
Prescott now. Into space at the 45. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. What do you think?
Now Prescott. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Final play of the half here. Heineke dancing away at the 35. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. Just a gain of a couple there, and it's second down. And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Heineke. And this one finds McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set, go.
On play action, Heineke. The throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, it's Heineke. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
Now Heineke on fourth down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 3rd down and 1.
26.
Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
26.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Able to spin free. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Yeah. 26.
Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
26.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now Heineke. Rolling to his right. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing. Heineke. And now another one thrown incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Throwing here, Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly